Welcome to another episode of travelogue. Today I am going to share you a travelogue of my travel to Kodachadri Mountain peak. Some of the specialities of this mountain peak are it's 1343 meter above sea level and considered to be the 13th highest peak of Karnataka state. The place is situated in the middle of Mookambika National Park and also declared as a natural heritage site. The place is also famous among Hindu pilgrims because there is a dedicated temple for ancient mother goddess Mookambika near the top of the mountain. Before I continue to my travelogue, let me just tell you all the photos and videos that I am going to share you in this video are taken 10 years back. However, I will guarantee you that you will love and enjoy this video. The entire trip has happened while I was studying in my college. On the day of travel, early in the morning, taxi driver with his van came to our college to pick us and to drop in Kodachadri Mountain peak area. First, our aim was to reach in Wayanad town in Karnataka. When we reached in Wayanad, we continued on Wayanad-Kollu road, and then our aim was to find direction stone of the road leading to mountain peak. Unfortunately, we couldn't find that direction stone. First we thought we already left the place. Then we thought we didn't reach the place. Anyhow, we couldn't find that direction stone. Anyway, we decided to continue ahead. Then we seek help from a taxi driver. Unfortunately, the taxi driver couldn't help us. Though he is a localite, he is not aware about this place much. But he told us one thing. He told us there is a junction ahead. From there, you can go to Kodachadri peak. He also told us that after dropping us in the junction, he has to go back to the town because he got another trip from another customer. But before reaching at the junction, when we saw this beautiful fog, we didn't forget to get down from the bus and take some beautiful photos, then continued with the driver to the junction. The driver dropped us in the junction. It was an isolated place. There was no shop, building, not even a single localite passing through by. Then how can we proceed? Just by the words of the driver who was telling that the right side road from the junction is going to mountain peak. Because there is no other identification or there is no direction board. We were actually getting more worried. But some of my friends found a direction board far ahead. But when they reached and found, it's written in Kannada. What can we do with that? So all we can do is to wait at the junction and wait for a localite passing through by so that we can just clarify before leading to the right side road. We were waiting there, we were having our snacks, and meanwhile a localite came. We were happy so that we can communicate with him. When we start talking, unfortunately he can speak only Kannada. Somehow he understood that we are planning to go Kodachadri Mountain peak, maybe with some of our action or something else. Anyway, somehow he understood that we need to go to Kodachadri peak, and he clarified that this road is going to Kodachadri peak itself. We just continued on the road. We thought that we could see Kodachadri Mountain peak after walking 10 or 15 minutes. That's what we are thinking. We thought that it's very nearby from the junction. But I think we walked for 1 or 2 kilometers. Then we saw some people walking on the road, and when we told our concerns to him, they told that from here it will take nearly 15 kilometers to reach in mountain peak. But you have a chance. Sometime at this time, maybe a bus will come through this road so that you can at least reduce at 10 kilometers if you are getting the bus. But they also told that they don't know whether this public service bus has gone or not. So we don't know whether it will be unfortunately or fortunately. We just continued expecting for the bus. Unfortunately, no. This time it's fortunately the bus has come. We go to the bus. It was really happy for everyone because we were facing only unfortunately things till now. By bus, we reached at Kattinahall. From Kattinahall, there are off-road jeep services to go from Kattinahall to Kodachadri Mountain peak. But we decided to walk without thinking anything because we have to enjoy the nature and experience its beauty. So rather than going in the jeep and just reaching there within 10 or 15 minutes. So as we decided, we continued walking. Walking up hills, we never felt any tiredness or discomfort because the beautiful nature was driving us ahead and was providing many excitements. After walking 8 kilometers from Kattinahall to the top, nobody wants to take rest, though they are completely tired because everybody is busy in exploring and experiencing the nature ahead because it's that much colorful and vivid everywhere. After reaching on the top, by seeing the beauty around, we invited more friends to come and join us. And they came by evening itself. It made us surprised how they came so fast. And we understood they came through the proper way which we were supposed to come. Means that's the road where the direction stone was leading to. The beauty of nature didn't allow us to limit taking photos. We wind up the day with a beautiful campfire in a cold climate and stayed in the government guest house at the top of Kodachadri Mountain peak. The next day has come. It's early in the morning. Everybody is sleeping. But I cannot sleep. I have to see the nature in the morning. I have to see the sunrise. With that hope, I hardly tried to wake up. And anyhow, I woke up to see the beautiful morning. I came outside with the intention of seeing the beauty of the place. But due to heavy fog, I couldn't see anything. After some time, when the climate became so clear, we could see the clouds floating everywhere. We could also see the clouds became as a shelter for the beautiful mountains spread everywhere. After breakfast, we decided to explore uphills of Kodachadri Mountain. First we visited to Sri Ganesha cave, then to Sri Shankaracharya temple, and then to Chitramula cave. Going up hills of Kodachadri after Ganesha cave, you could experience the gifted flora and fauna of the nature. The way and its surrounding before Shankaracharya temple was outstandingly beautiful. We could not see the valley of the mountain. When we saw the clouds, we thought we were walking on it. Then it seems like a cotton bud by the nature. After exploring the beautiful landscape of Kodachadri Mountain peak, we decided to return through the proper trekking road which connects Kodachadri Mountain peak and Kollur-Baindur road, because this was the road our friends came yesterday evening surprisingly fast. Taking a group photo, we trekked down through the proper trekking road to Kollur-Baindur road. It was through a forest. And our friends who already traveled through the road were there to lead us. This was the road that we couldn't see while we were coming by the van. The whole unexpected thing has happened because the direction stone was fallen. When we found it, we fixed it. So the next time a traveler can go to the top of Kodachadri Mountain peak straight away. After walking 9 to 10 kilometers, we reached on Kollur-Baindur road. Then we decided to go Mookambika temple. But we need to get a public service bus, but we couldn't find any. So as usual, we thought to walk. Until then, we walked nearly 20 kilometers. Still, we were not tired. We were excited and to walk more. We continued walking on Kollur-Baindur road and got refreshed by the small waterfalls nearby the same road. Then we got a bus and we reached at Mookambika temple. If you like this travelogue, please like and share my video, and also subscribe to my channel to watch my upcoming videos.